I don't know what's happening. Yeah, I'm just a volunteer. I haven't helped out with that one. So yeah. But I mean.
And I was wondering if you guys had an opinion about cap and trade.
Oh, cap and trade. I really don't understand that too well. I've heard a lot about it, but I really don't know a whole lot about cap and trade. Can you explain it?
Okay. And I was wondering if you guys had an opinion about cap and trade.
You want to go? Me? Huh? Go ahead. Without it, I see no practical way to bring the world in compliance with a model that makes any sense. So I think it's required. It's just a matter of how to get there.
Okay. Do you have an opinion?
No,
Okay. Cool.
I don't know enough about it to answer that question.
Okay. Do you? Same? Okay.
I know lots of people who have opinions, but I don't have one yet.
Okay, thanks. Do you mind if I ask you a question?
No.
We're here for the Solar Decathlon today.
Yeah.
I was just out here getting people's opinions about the cap and trade bill that's being debated in Congress. If you had an opinion on cap and trade?
I don't even know what it is.
What?
Cap and trade.
Cap and trade?
Favor of it?
Yeah, I oppose it.
Why is that?
Well, I mean, I would be much more open to the idea of an auction process for cap and trade, but
I mean, honestly, we need something to improve our environmental. Because I mean, I go to the University of Maryland, and sustainability, we need to improve it. Obviously, we produce the most carbon emissions of any country in the world, and just there needs to be change. I'm not totally familiar with the bill, so I can't go into depth about it, but there definitely needs to be change.
Okay, so like what kind of change?
Just a general decrease in just the way like a change in our pattern. I guess a change in the way we use energy and how much we consume about it.
Do you have an opinion on the cap and trade bill that's being debated?
I don't know what it is, I'm sorry.
Okay, thanks. Ben here. Do you guys have an opinion about the cap and trade bill that's being debated in Congress?
Actually, yeah, it's going to be the world's largest boondoggle.
How so?
A lot of nations are dirtying up so that they have things to trade later. You know, some of the African nations are building some awfully dirty coal-fired plants, and when it kicks in, they'll have all of these credits to trade off, and they didn't have to build them. They're just doing it.
Right. What about the domestic aspect of the bill?
Yeah, I think it's going to be, well, I have to tell you, my daughter right now is in Bangkok, or just came out of the Bangkok conference. But yeah, it's a move in the right direction. It signals to everybody that things are going on and are, it's important, and that we've got to be a part of this one. Although she was saying that the U.S. is kind of left out of it because nobody there can make a commitment. So we're really like in Kyoto. We're going to be on the fringes. People who are really involved and commit are going to be the people that decide what to do. So we're going to be
right. Well, but there's a bill that only speaks to the domestic side of cap and trade within the market within the United States.
Yeah. I'm not really sure that a market in anything like that is going to be. It's going to take a lot of tweaking and a lot of tune-up before it actually has any real effect. The trouble is you make one law and you have a million people trying to figure out how to get around it. And so it'll be adjudicated and gone through a lot of things long before it has a real lasting impact.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.